I like action films. I also like horror films. Sometimes I make a film that is both an action and horror film at the same time, and sometimes it results in one of the best movies of all time. One of these horror action classics is Predator, directed by John McTiernan, and starring a stable of badass film dudes, which includes Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, Jesse the Body Ventura, Bill Duke, Sonny Landham, and Kevin Peter Hall as the Predator himself. Predator follows the story of an elite mercenary group that specializes in rescue operations. This is led by Dutch, who's played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. They are hired by Dutch's old friend Dylan, played by Carl Weathers, who hires them to go into enemy territory and attempt to save a foreign cabinet minister whose helicopter has crashed. However, it soon becomes apparent that someone or something is waiting for the rescue team deep in the jungle. Predator is an expertly crafted film. It's got a simple premise that becomes more and more stripped back as the plot progresses. It starts as a traditional Arnie action flick, with all the explosions, chaos, and one-liners that you traditionally expect.
Stick around.
But slowly morphs into an animalistic fight for survival against a deadly predatory enemy. It's really fun to see the action sensibilities slowly get taken over by the slasher film story beats. Likewise, it's almost as if the characters of Predators doubled into another film, and to see them have to deal with an enemy that doesn't play by the traditional rules of combat is absolutely thrilling. They will eventually turn to panic, and seem to be in a position where some of them could fall apart at any moment. The tension gets really intense in this movie, and I love watching certain elements of the Predator be gradually revealed to the audience as it progresses. It makes for a truly awesome reveal of the Predator itself. We are frequently given hints as to what is going on, but never enough to distract us from what is unfolding in front of us. Furthermore, it's also superb getting you to care about the military team in as little time as possible. We see them swagger out the helicopter at the start of the film, as well as giving us the single most badass handshake in cinema history.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
And then we also get a glimpse into their personalities on the way to the drop zone. We get to see them in their elements as they cut through the rebel forces, like a warm knife through butter, in a glorious display of 80s film violence. They then go against something they could not possibly be prepared for. It makes for a great narrative shift, in which the hunters become the hunted. This leads to some great moments in which the team tries to figure out just what the hell is going on. Billy, played by Sonny Landham, is the most switched on to the situation, as he realizes that whatever is hunting them ain't no man, and that they are likely making their final stand. Predator was also shot awesomely. I feel that it's been very influential in the style that both action and horror films are shot today. The camera flows and moves in a way that's very engaging, and helps to escalate the atmosphere of the film. It gives the feeling that we are involved in one long continuous hunt that will only end in our demise or our victory. McTiernan ensures a constant tense pace that once the true concept kicks in, doesn't relent even for a single second. I also appreciate that this film decides to take the show, not tell approach. The plot is executed in a way in which we are told just the right amount of information at the right amount of time, and we learn information about the Predator as the crew learns about the Predator. It's clever stuff and makes for some of the most intense moments of the film. Dutch is a perfect example of this. The various ways he attempts to outsmart, outstrength, and out-explode the Predator is very well executed, and seeing him change his plan and form of attack as he takes in this new information is very rewarding for the audience. The Predator itself also looks awesome. I love the various bits of technology that it wears as parts of its armour, and I especially love how the mask covers up the face design. When I was watching the film for the first time, I was excited to see what was under that mask. And when I eventually did, I was not disappointed. It looks like a real creature, and its humanoid design is iconic. It to me generally looks like a creature that would decide that humanity would be the most deadly prey to hunt down. We even get to see a bit of its personality. It seems to respect some of its victims more than it does others, and it's generally intriguing to figure out whom it deems worthy of being its sport. I adore the Predator. It's just perfect. It's muscled out, it's explosive, it's tense, it's creative, it's iconic. It's all the things I want out of the film, and so much more. Please, do give it a go. I'm sure you'll love it as well.
What is it? Billy.
What the hell is wrong with you?
There's something in those trees.
Hi, thanks for watching. Did you enjoy the review? If so, please like and subscribe. It'll help the channel to grow. I hope to see you watching another video again sometime soon. Thanks again.